Okay, welcome everyone. Another week with all you beautiful people. So I'm so excited to be here today. So we'll do a few readings. We'll cover a few areas. I'm shouting out to a few people as well, and I've also got a question to do with mediumship also. And just recently, I've had a lot of people asking me if people get stuck on the other side. And I want to let you know that no, this does not happen. Souls are very clever. They don't get stuck. There's no issues around souls or spirits or anything getting stuck at all whatsoever. Now, there's also been a question recently about, do people come through straight away? And yes, sometimes I actually can do readings from the grey area, so they're in between place. So, okay, let's jump over to a caller that's coming through. Jenny, how are you? From the US? Nebraska.
Hi, I'm
Is that
well.
right?
How are you?
Good. How are
Yep,
you?
in the middle of the Midwest.
Oh, awesome. I have no idea what happens over there, but all I know is I do a lot of readings for you guys, and I'm on the radio and I have a lot of fun, and hopefully soon I'll come over there. So okay, so how I work is I communicate directly with spirits. So they'll come through and they'll give all the information I need to know. So, and I'm straight away getting a man coming through for you. And he's talking about where this man was like a father figure. He's talking about where he, I feel like he was a father figure but wasn't your father. Where he played a massive role in your life. Does that make sense? And he's telling me that he's okay, he's here. And he's saying that you wanted to hear from him. And he's talking about
talking to him.
yeah, and he loves you so much. And was this like an uncle?
I'm sorry?
Was this like an uncle, or who? He's showing me he was like a friend of the family.
He was married to my mother, but he wasn't my birth father, but he raised me.
Okay, yeah, because he's talking about where he wasn't your father, but he was like a father. And he says that that didn't matter to him. He just seen you as his son, his daughter, if that makes sense. And he's talking about, does he have a son as well? He's talking about a son.
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a son?
I have a son, yes.
Yeah, because he's saying he is around your son, not not his son. He's saying, no, your son he's around. And he's very, very proud of him. And there's been and there's been a lot that's happened with your son recently, and he's so proud of how he's handled it, if that makes sense. So he's talking about mum, and his mum's still here.
Is his mom?
No, your mum.
Oh, yeah, she is.
He's talking about, he's talking about your mum. And do you have a disconnection with mum?
Oh, yes, big time.
Yeah, because he's talking about where your mum's not the nicest person, if that makes sense. He's saying,
and he's very, through the ringer.
Yeah, and he's really proud of you because you've ended up so different to mum. And he says you've had that choice if you wanted to end up like her, but you're totally different to her. And he's so proud of you. He's so proud of you, and so proud of how you've raised your children as well. so proud. He just wants you to know he's there all the time. He plays around with your lights. He plays around with all your things at home trying to get your attention and where you feel him at times as well. So, and he
Actually,
just
that
wants you
was.
to know that he is there. He is there. Okay. And he's also talking about where there's an opportunity that's coming up for you. And I feel like this is to do with your work he's talking about. And he's saying, don't be afraid to take this opportunity because I feel like it's in a higher role where you can never even imagine of ever ending up. And he's saying, just go for it. I feel like this is something totally different to what you've done before and where it carries a lot of responsibility. And he's saying, just go for it. Okay. I feel like you'll be hesitant with taking this situation on, and he's saying, just go for it. You have the knowledge, you have the heart that this role needs as well, but also you don't go run off your ego. It's almost like you're managing people, but you're actually going without an ego with this. And people work a lot better when we kind of work beside them, not by so much bossing people around and stuff like that. But I feel like you'll lead by example and just everyone will follow you. So I hope that helps, love. It was lovely to
Yes,
meet you.
definitely.
It was lovely to
I'm
meet you
sorry?
and just know that it was lovely to meet you and just know that this Father is around you all the time.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. And okay, so let's move on now. I've got a few. I was just covering about people asking if people come through straight away, and yes, they do. They come through straight away. They actually. Sometimes I can actually see people before they even pass in the grey area. So just always know that. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to, on my subscription page, which you can find on mediumdonnayoung.com, you can actually find Spirit Club. Now, with Spirit Club, you have the opportunity to join 3 classes on a Monday. So with America, it's actually on a Sunday evening, one of the classes, and I think the other ones are early hours of the morning. So there is one I think it's 6:30 your time. It might have changed now to do with daylight saving, so you can have a look. And that's where we all learn together. So Spirit Club I invented many years ago, where we all learn together, we all have fun together, we all I assist people with getting out there with actually mastering your gifts, finding your gifts. You don't need to have to be a reader or anything. You can just come and just find out if you are spiritual or not. So it's mediumdonnayoung.com and you just look up Spirit Club. So with this as well, you can receive daily readings where it's only $29.99 a month. So with American dollars, I think it works out to be about $19. I'm not sure, around that anyway. So, and you can also receive tutorials or a whole heap of different things. So now, in my daily readings, what I do is I do collective, but you can also ask me a question. So you email to me and I answer questions on a daily basis, and you receive a YouTube video in the link, and where I answer certain people's questions, but then I also do always collective reading. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for everyone. So, and show you a little bit of what I do. So I just feel like the challenges are, these are awesome cards where these are my cards, which I actually made. They're Spirit Club cards, and I actually made them when I used to drive trucks in the tunnels in Sydney in the mud. So we'd get stuck down there for hours sometimes. And what I used to do was I wrote a book down there, and I also made cards. So I was also in Garbo in Sydney, where I was one of the first trade supervisors in the garbage truck industry. It was the most fun job I ever did, apart from this one. So, okay, so this one is to do with the challenge is over. All you have to do is step up now, a lot of you, and it's not over yet. It's almost like this is the best card in my deck. It's got the rune card, rune stone on there, which is the blank one, the unknown, and it's like things are changing, but it's not quite there yet. You're about to venture into a new area of your life, and it's it's not quite there. You can't see what's ahead of you, but that's okay. Just trust in the universe and ask the universe to assist you. But I'm just saying this is going to all play out exactly how it's meant to. A lot of us are astro traveling, so that's when you get a lot of deja vu. So a lot of things where we may see in our sleep. That happens a lot with people who are a little bit where they sticky beak a lot, where they want to know and they don't cope with not knowing what the future holds. A lot of people who are like that astro travel a lot. So I feel like a lot of people are doing that right now. So I think I'm almost finished for the day. You can book readings with me at mediumdonnayoung.com to subscribe. You can also look at Join Spirit Club, and it's all on that one place. I also have a lot of shows coming up that you can also find on there also and see where I am next. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you for having me, and I will see you next week.